Hey guys, Rick Hogg with War HOGG Tactical. Sounds like I'm on the run from the law. No, not really. Um, it's got some guys out there doing their business. But anyway, I just wanted to hit on some things that I saw this weekend from the tactical games. I'm gonna try to start doing a at least a weekly post with something that's geared towards the games. I'll also put it on my YouTube channel, so that way, for those of you that do not have Instagram, or you know friends that don't have Instagram, at least you can hopefully send them a YouTube link and they can pick up the info. So first and foremost, I really want to stress the importance of mindset. Mindset is everything out there. So if you think about the way the games are set up, for this particular event, you guys had to run through a couple structures. And in there might have been some things that you needed to pick up. And I got it. As athletes, you want to go full bore. But when your vision starts going from the periphery down to that kind of tunnel vision point, it becomes a little detrimental inside the house. So it's just figuring out that throttle point to, hey, where can I go to that point where I still keep in that periphery but still moving on. I got it when you guys finished up and you had to grab that sandbag and it was run to the finish line. By all means, turn the gas on 100%. And, if that vision's down to a soda straw, it doesn't matter at that point because you're going to the finish line. And just remember, too, the other thing, too, guys, is shooting. It's an unemotional sport. You blow a shot, don't get all wrapped up around it. You got to sit there and go, all right, what did I do wrong to throw that shot? Same thing when you make them. What did I do right? So if you guys are calling your shots or understand the concepts of calling your shots, you should know whether you've got hits or not. So don't get wrapped around the axle to, man, I didn't hit nothing. Well, why didn't you? So it's that self-evaluation while you're out there. So again, shooting's unemotional. Second thing, I think you guys definitely picked up that, endurance was a key factor. So some of you, it was your first game. Some of you have been there for a while and like, man, this thing went on and on and on. And, it's a given. Even when I was active duty, I mean, endurance is a key point of success for most guys in Special Forces, especially going through the assessment and selection course. So just remember that when you're out there putting your programs together. Biggest thing is ropes. Ropes are still killing some people. You know that ropes are going to be a staple in the games. So what I'm going to try to do is get out here later on in the week, show you my rope climbing technique. In turn, my climbing technique or ascending technique is also my descending technique, because the way it works for me is, obviously as I'm going up, my feet are tight, but as I'm descending, I can start adjusting the width of my feet, and that just helps my descent, so therefore I'm not fatiguing my arms as bad. You guys should have had a good kit shakeout, whether your kit held up. I know Burly Man Tactical was out there repairing some stuff, but again, you guys should be shaking all this stuff out prior to the games. Probably one of the biggest things, at least for me, if I was kind of in your shoes, your sling is a moneymaker. Because again, if that rifle is on your back just beating you to death, it does you no good. So we're going to get into, definitely going to do a video on just what I think would be beneficial for people as far as mounting on the back, quickly getting it off, being able to get your rifle up, engage your targets, and then if you've got to put it on your back, and we'll go into a little more details on that. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys a quick heads up what I was looking to do. Last thing is I'm kicking around the idea of doing a clinic prior to the North Carolina games. What I need your feedback on is what makes more sense, to do it the weekend prior, and I know that doesn't work for people that's traveling from out of town, or potentially maybe on that Thursday if there's some times and they're not already setting stuff up. So got to do some coordinations on that part, but again, looking for your feedback. All these tips and techniques that I'm going to do, I'll post obviously on Instagram, but I'm also going to put it on my YouTube channel so that your friends that don't have social media, or maybe they don't have Instagram or whatever, you can at least shoot them a YouTube link and they can still pick up the info. So guys, get out there, train hard. I look forward to seeing you at the games in North Carolina. For those of you that competed this weekend, you guys crushed it. Phenomenal job. Keep up the hard work, and looking to see what you guys bring to North Carolina. Take care, and we'll see you guys in the range.